Well, good morning, everyone. It was quite chilly last night, wasn't it, Wayynnie?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Got cold on us, but Wayynnie has quite a few donkeys here, and he loves his donkeys. And that Helena storm, when it come through, the hurricane and all that weather, it brought some lightning and wind. And he had some trees go down. He had one tree go down, and we need to go over there and film that in just a little bit and let them show them what happened. But one tree went across the road during that storm, and then he got his neighbor come up here, Randy, and help him cutting. And while they're cutting that tree, two more trees falls right beside of them. And so that was a very dangerous situation they were in there. But they had to get them out of the road because nobody could, they crossed across the road, didn't they, Wayne?
That's right. All the way across the road.
So the lightning struck the box he was using here to energize his or electrify his fence so the donkeys can't get out. And they've not got out yet, but they'll eventually learn that ain't got power on it, and they'll start getting through that fence. And so the Appalachian Channel went to Tractor Supply last night, and we were able to get him another one. This is a little bit newer version of them, and we're gonna hook this up, and we're gonna get that going. And shouldn't be too hard. Don't look too hard. Looks like about as easy as it's gonna get. I've never had one of these, but we're gonna hook this up for him, and then he's got a gate right here that needs a little bit of work on it there. So we're gonna see what we can come up with today to fix his gate and fix this. And then he's got some places on his fence he needs some of them little insulators, and we don't have any, but we're gonna go get some at lunch, and we're gonna go eat lunch at a place called Pinto's today. Pinto, yeah. Pinto,
just like Pinto beans.
Yeah. I was asking Wayne if there's any places around here different to eat, and he was telling me about that. And then I don't think it's too hard, but all right. So let's pull the power off this right here. Let's unplug this one.
Went all down there in the woods. I looked for that donkey. That joker was with me all the time. Get right under my feet.
Which one? That one right there?
No, that's a yellow. That's a white one.
Now what I gotta, how does a man check whether it's working or not when it's?
I ain't even got no wide thing. I got a thing. Someone or another we had years ago.
Yeah, I get it. We don't have to cut it.
I wouldn't even cut it. Randy might even be able to fix that thing. I don't know.
So you said you put some fuses in it?
Yeah.
It takes fuses, but I didn't fix it.
Right there.
Oh, those? Okay, I see. Yeah. All right, we'll put that down right there.
That's how we're gonna fix that.
I guess we'll just wire it the same way. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's just plug it up first and look at it and see what we got. See if we got power on it here.
It's a little bit hard to get it in.
Oh yeah, you see it right there. See it?
Yeah.
See it snapping?
Yeah.
All right, put your tongue on that for me. We'll check it, double check it. All right, we better unplug it to hook this other stuff to it. So we got a ground right here. Ground. So this is your ground.
This is the ground here.
Yeah. All right, just screw it off there, I guess. And let me see them pliers a minute. We'll tighten this up here a little bit rounder.
Maybe a little aggravating. Oh.
Well, this rust is, and see that was leak right there. So this gets rusty. We might need to peel that back just a hair. You got your knife on you? Did you originally put this in here? Or?
No, Randy done it.
Randy hooked the fix up for you. Okay. Randy, I think that's Randy's box too, I think. So
yeah.
Randy was helping him with his donkeys. Now I tell you what, I ain't never seen nobody love their donkeys like Wayynnie does. He sure loves them donkeys. So you say they make some kind of tester that you can put on it to test it?
Oh yeah.
You don't have one?
No, I got one, but I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, I know how that is. I spend more time looking for my stuff than I do using it. We'll plug it up and see if it's still clicking. It's a clicking.
That's a plastic box. That other one's a metal.
Yeah.
They made more sound, you know.
Yeah, the newer ones are a little bit smaller. They must have a little bit more advanced technology on them. I don't know.
Got something up yonder.
Says it'll.
Right here. In there.
Yeah, I don't know.
See?
It's
Yeah, it might be my red coat.
Yeah, you probably
No,
seen your coat reflection.
No, it's got a. See, it's in here.
I don't know. I've never seen one of these. Now a lot of these now are solar powered. You know that?
Yeah.
They run on solar.
They going to put them right away.
But I figured it wouldn't be. It'd be better since you got power.
You had to change over the battery, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
Did I leave my saw laying out there? Did you see that little saw?
I didn't even look.
Okay. Well, we've got that going on right now, but let's look at this fence here and see what we're gonna need on it. We need some more boards, looks like, and
yeah.
let me move the camera around. Now what's all electrified right here? I don't want to touch nothing here.
I ain't electric.
That ain't there?
This is just a fence I used to have here.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I've still got a fence here. I've actually got a fence around all of it, but the gates.
Okay.
Was.
So we've got...
No, down yonder, I told you a lie. Down there, that's just a regular fence.
So I think what we're going to probably...
It's wide, though. It's got wide down there. Behind it like that, right there. Oh.
So as you can see here, his gate's kind of wobbled apart. It's got some issues, and we've got some hinges and...
Yeah, it really needs to do the whole thing, but I ain't got plank and all. Just...
You got any lumber anywhere? You got any planks of wood like that anywhere?
I know I got one out yonder.
Oh, I borrowed this little thing right here.
That's what you used to have canned oil in years ago.
A little hard to cut on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Looked like a beaver went to eating on it. I don't have a wood blade, but I got a...
I got it.
All right, so you need these boards, you need these nails loose down here. This is a metal blade on here, so I might cut them like that.
No.
You don't want to cut
fool
this?
with that.
You want to leave this board on?
I believe daggone we just worth get a 2x4 and put that.
That's what I was thinking too. So let's do this.
I got to find my John Brown. That's all right. You just learn that thing. It's seven of them. I got a thing somewhere. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We get another 2x4.
Yeah, but I got to cut the 2x4 off. I got to get the nails out of it. Alrighty. Well, we've got one board cut. We've got quite the little project going on here. These would be good for the cross beams, I'm gonna think.
I thought I'd go down there and see if I could find 2 before.
Okay, let me go with you and we'll film it because I got a board I want to show you down there, okay?
Okay.
Here, well, let's use these. Come here and hold this for me just a second. Let me cut this board. We'll use these boards with the cross pieces like this, okay?
Yeah.
And let's cut this piece and then we'll go down and get some more wood for the rails
You
on
got
it.
it marked?
Yeah, right there. Is that even down there? Got it?
It's your leg. We don't have one.
I've been using tools since I was a little bitty boy.
Well, I can't help it. That man up there has been doing things too.
You're right. Let's see here. It's a little bit narrower at the bottom than it is at the top.
Yeah.
We come up about that height right there on that
You
bottom.
ain't got to have it that close.
Huh?
As far as that goes, it ain't got to be that wide.
Okay.
You know, you have a crack in both
Well, let's go down
sides.
here and get a, let's see. Let's put something up here. Them donkeys will come out of there, won't they?
That probably ain't gonna be there. Probably ain't gonna be there.
Now,
I like it.
they won't know how to get out. Well, that's part of the venture, looking for it.
I don't fall now.
I try not to. Yeah, that walnut's too thick. You don't need done that thick.
Well, yeah, I know it.
It's a little thick.
Somebody probably used to it sales. They'd have to pay for that. You know, want it. But might be like poplar now. Right there's one of the sawbooks where strung back with. The other end may be broke, I don't know, but this end right there. Right yonder's a 2x4. It's
Yeah, you got stuff laying on that though.
Yeah, that's crooked, ain't it? It don't make no difference as long as it's got one. Yeah.
Well, you got a lot of stuff on there. That's, I don't know if you want to take that one down or not.
Yeah, I got a problem. Everywhere you look, got a problem. Might accidentally be one laying inside the wagon there, something. I mean, that. Seems too big right there.
Yep.
Oh, there might be one laying here somewhere or another. We probably done got rotted. Right yonder, one back yonder, but that's the longest. That's probably 10, 12 foot long back yonder.
How's that look, Wayne?
Hey, don't fall there now. Yeah, it's fine with me.
All right, cool. Well, let's go over here. Let me show you these other board I found, and that we can use for the.
That's hard like oak.
Now, does this fence have electric on it too?
Yeah.
Now, is that donkey out of the fence down there, or is he inside of it?
It's in the fence. See, it runs up there. I've been aiming to run it around here. Get that green grass going.
So this does have electric on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you talking about that plank up there? Yeah.
What do you think about that one?
Well, it's all right. It's okay.
I think we get about 3 pieces out of that.
Yeah.
And then I found one more little board over here. Let's see. What did I find over here? Well, no, that's not solid wood there. Thought I had another one. I didn't know how you got that board out from up there. I didn't want to mess with it. Oh, here's the board I found. Ain't none of this hot in here, is it? On this little wire?
No. Let me see if I can pull it out this way.
It's got wire wrapped around it for some reason.
Yeah, it's got wire around it.
Where'd you come up with this gate at?
Huh? Wait a minute. I'll get over yonder and pull it back this way. Wait a minute.
Oh.
See, you're pushing me too.
Uh-oh.
I need to get it off this hole here. I can put it somewhere else later on. Yeah, we had a bunch of wire in there. See?
Alrighty, we went and got a little bit of supplies down here at the place not too far from Wayannie's. We got some hinges, 2 hinges, a wood saw blade, some Phillips head bits, and some drill bits so we could pre-drill some of this stuff because this is oak and you can't hardly get a screw through it or a nail. So one of the first things we're going to work on is getting this saw blade out. I've been trying to cut with a metal cutting blade, and you can do that, but that's not the best way to cut wood with a sawzall. But you know, sometimes you got to make do with what you got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to put some angle cuts on this so we can use this as a support to support that pole or fence post or whatever you want to call it. But well, there we go, battery down. I'm gonna have to go get the charger and start charging some batteries, looks like. Okay, so we got that angle there. That's we'll put an angle on this one and all right, yeah, this is, we're not building a piano here. We're fixing a donkey gate, so everything not going to be completely perfect, but hopefully we can make it better than it was. And that's the point of it. So I see right here there's a knot in this. I cut this knot. Now I've got me a little notch. Let me bring this camera so you can see it a little bit better. I'm gonna stick that right up underneath that. And if we had a rod,
hitting a nail there.
It's a big one there. I don't know if we need one that big.
I just going.
Okay, we'll get this nailed in, then we'll got to get something to. I don't have. And we gotta get a rod to put down here. What's this in here for?
I got that squirrels gets in there.
I got you. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to have something behind that. So let me go get a rod. I got one. Now you pull it back there as far as you can get it.
Tell you what, you pull it back this way a little bit, and then we'll.
Right there, like that. What do you mean?
I mean, so we'll pull it post back, which you're probably gonna pull it all the way off. Oh, you get it where you think it's going.
Well, let me cut the end of this off too, because I should have got another battery when I was over on my charger. I'm gonna have to charge some batteries. Let me cut the end of this off, make it flat. I cut it not probably the best way. Let me do this.
Hand on it. Hold just a minute. Is that gonna work?
Well, it ain't gonna work perfect, but it'll be better than it was.
Yeah.
Need to go back further?
I just wondering if your pressure,
Let
the
go.
pressure gonna be
Let off
the
of
other
it.
way or the other way?
Let off of it.
The door.
Well, what we'll
Go ahead
do,
and drive it down. Go ahead and drive it.
we'll put some nails on each side of it or screws to keep it from jumping off.
Get the string out there.
Well, we'll tie that string around it. For a minute. Ain't much count, but okay. Well, how we going now? A little bit better.
Yeah.
Not perfect, but better than it was, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we need to get this 2x4 on here. We're gonna need about 4 nails in that 2x4. All right, so we got us a brace put in here now, and we're gonna probably have to get something so that 2x4 don't get knocked off of it. What are you doing? You want to use them big nails on this?
Well, I thought it would.
I don't know if we'll drive them in there or not. And well, that's a locust post, I'm gonna imagine, right? Okay, move your hand. All right, now the problem's gonna be getting it in this post.
Yeah. You gotta look at it now. What? Actually, it's gonna be laying this away, right?
Yep.
Has to be.
Probably. I think you're about right. Let me turn around here. Swing a little bit better.
Can't even hold it straight.
One in.
That's already bent.
Yeah, it started bending on me. Them some big old nails.
Oh yeah, 20 pennies.
Let's just cut that rascal. You're not getting it in there, I don't think.
Might bust it.
All right, we got one board on.
Now you got to put your screws in. Well, which will you do the first? We got to get the board, the door built.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at these hinges here a minute and see which one will be. Gonna have to swing that way because we got dirt up this way.
Turn it.
Here you go.
No, just turn it. That'd be right one. See. Is that right? Is that right?
Yeah.
See, the door's gonna come back.
Well, let's build the door. Then we'll know where to put these because we're gonna put 2 cross beams in there. And I think we're gonna use these.
You can't have it over to there.
How about this wire down here?
Where
What do you
the
think?
door's gonna swing up.
It's gonna swing this way?
Swing up to this. It won't.
It come up to this.
It won't go through it.
Okay, come up to it.
Swinging.
So we need these boards longer then, don't we?
Oh,
No?
that'll be all right. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
If it goes in there, we'll be fine.
Did the boards that we're going to do this way, they need to go longer than this? Or is this high enough? Because I'll use this as my measurement.
That looks all right.
Okay. Yep.
You might wait just as If it's up and down, it won't make that much difference, will it? Built my nail.
Okay.
Bench of braid then. I didn't.
What we got left on this? We got enough to get another board?
Come on.
Let's
See it
see.
up here. Turn it over. See my mark?
Yeah, okay. You got it.
See, that's what I done. Stone furniture.
Now we got us some boards cut.
Yeah.
Let's lay them out here. How many we got? 4?
Here's 4. Yeah, I reckon.
Okay, let's lay them down here.
I ain't measuring. See how you worked out.
We'll make this on the far end since it's got a little bit of go there. There.
Yeah.
There. Need a little bit more room to lay them out, looks like. Ooh. What's them rascals? Look at that.
Oh, that's chestnuts.
Ooh, them don't look like
Right
they'd be too fun to step on barefooted.
Look at them right there. Look at them laying out there.
Oh, okay.
Put your board down here.
We're gonna need another board, ain't we? What do you think?
Well, he'd be all right. Leave him like he is.
Let's see, we need the one on the end right here, like that. We go up there at the top. Okay, so starting to look a little better.
Okay, a hinge. You know how your hinge is going to be?
No, not yet. I think what we can do is, once we get it screwed together, we might put this on there as a cross, like that right there.
Yeah.
Once we get these others put together. Let's lay this back down a minute. I think we can. I was going to put, you think we'll put a cross beam in there? You know, go down that way?
Well, I don't know. It looked to me like it lasts like it is, but...
You know, you want to do that?
Will it be all right?
All right, well, lay it down on the ground, we'll have to mark it.
See, which side?
This will be the front right here. It's actually going to set this, hold this a second, it's got nails in this thing right here. Watch your hands, that's got a nail in it.
Yeah.
It'll go like this probably. About like that, what do you think?
Yeah.
Huh?
It looks good.
All right, let's lay this back down here. I'm gonna mark this rascal. Let's lay it on the ground. Let it just lay it flat on the ground for us.
Oh, like this?
No, the other way.
Put the thing up there. Oh, wait a minute, you on the middle of that.
Let me check that real quick before we go any further.
See how you doing that? I can't even hold a plank.
Yeah, I ain't real happy with this cut there. That cut.
Let me scrape off that stuff out. No,
Might have been this side you saw.
that's about as good as you can get it. What are you going to use? Screws?
We're going to pre-drill them holes. We'll just put two. We're going to have to put, stick them some screws in them holes and we'll have about that part done.
I hadn't talked about no gate.
So, I guess we got to figure where them hinges is going to go. It's going to have to set, which we want it off the ground a little bit. You don't need nowhere near on the ground.
Oh, we don't want it on the ground.
Let's see, get that rock right there. See that rock behind you?
Right there, a little block. Right
Get that rock behind you. That work.
It's got to go on that other.
Set that under there somewhere. On that side.
See?
So it's got to come way up over here. So let's see here.
It look like a factory job. You won't want it all the way together, will you? On that side.
Probably not. But it would work probably all the way together. There's a couple different ways we can put these hinges on. We can let's just put one right now until we make sure we know where we're going to go with it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? We leave a little bit of gap. Yeah, it's going to leave a little gap. Okay, set that back towards you. Just go ahead and take it back towards you a minute.
You gotta have it. If you're gonna put it like this, you gotta put it there to get the screws in the back end.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what you got. That's where it's going to go. We got to put this bottom hinge on though. We got to get it on. You're going to have to move this gate back towards you.
Wait a minute, that ain't gonna be on the board.
Well, okay, bring it on back. I'll take it down lower.
You want it on the board, don't you?
Yeah. We're going to the back side of it. It don't really matter, but you're right. It just ain't got. We could have brought that 2x4 down just a little bit lower.
I ain't never used screws before.
Never used no screw gun?
Nothing like this.
That's better than beating on a hammer, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right, let me through here. All right, set her back on them blocks. And
My block fell out. I'll set it up there and then.
Okay, push her up here.
I think it's right there.
Right there, yep. We'll just start with 2 right now until we get her set. Okay, we got to kick it out a little bit. It's a little close down here. See what it does, see if it'll swing. Oh my goodness.
Look like a factory job.
That ain't too bad for a country boy.
Oh, you done good. You done good, son. You done good.
Well, I know it's been kind of needing replaced, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
Now we got to figure out how you're going to hinge it or how to lock it down over here. What was you holding it shut with?
Oh, I had a chain on it.
Well,
But you know what I mean. It looks good. Good. Good job. Yes, sir. Good job. Good job. Oh, yeah.
so we're going to put a chain on it.
Yeah.
You got some chain?
I got the one I come off the other end. Well, it's on the other. Where in the wood? It's on the board, I think. Good shape. I got them donkeys, but they tear up everything.
All right, let's clean some of this mess up. What do you want to do all this wood?
I just leave it alone right now. Now I get it somewhere else, sometime or another.
If we had us one more piece, we could go across the top right there and put a top on it. You know, we had a little thin piece go across there.
Yeah.
Make it a little fancier, but them donkeys don't care, I don't think.
Well, if they're minded to, they'll chew it off. Oh, you done good, done good.
This board
That's
here.
a hateful things ain't no count at all. That shelf right out yonder, got them on it and they leak, you know. Ain't got no rub on it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work without no rubber.
They the best finger maxers you ever seen.
I'm gonna take some tools back to the truck.
Yeah, I hit them. Yeah.
All right, I brought them apples for them donkeys, so we got them a gate fixed up here and some apples. Let's go see how they like them.
Be careful that board don't fall.
And this is the gate
Yeah.
that we fixed up. That's our Appalachian latch right there. But we're gonna go out here and feed the donkeys.
Oh, you must. What pretty apples.
Better get over and get you an apple.
There's 3 of them laying down there. Get down. They bit them. When you get started, they worry you to death.
Well, this one's worried about me instead of the apples.
Yeah. Oh, them boogers will bite your finger off. Don't know what it is. They just don't know what it is. That's the crazy thing. If they try one of them, I cut them up so we won't. Get it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Yeah, that's the old grandma down here. I'm going to give her one. That's the old male here. Go ahead and bite it. He'll drop it down. He won't eat. He might. Now they'll run me wild now. Come here a little bit. Little bit.
We're gonna plug this back up right here. We've been out there feeding, Wayne's been feeding his pet donkeys. Now, let's plug back up. It's hot now. So we got two things kind of done today. We got you a better gate, and we got you a box for your electric fence in, and I about had it, I think.
I really appreciate it.
Well,
Yes, sir.
I really enjoy coming out here and spending time with you. Me and Waynie, we go out to eat, and we hang out that pretty some, and we just become buddies, I guess, a little bit here. So it's always nice to come out and be on the farm, spend time out in the country, you know.
Yes, sir.
But,
That's some good walking.
Oh yeah, we've made a couple videos this week here with Wayne. We didn't work on any of the cars this time, but maybe come spring we'll start some more projects. Wintertime I don't do a whole lot. I kind of hibernate and just try to survive through the winter. You know how that is. But guys, we appreciate you watching. Make sure to watch all the other videos that we've done here. There's a playlist. There'll be a link in the description that's, that takes you to the playlist. It's called Wayannie's World. This is Wayannie's World. This is his donkeys and his farm, and he's lived here for 83 years. He's come here when he was 1 year old and been here his whole life. So that's quite something to find people that's stayed on the same property that long, you know. And it's got a lot of memories here, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He showed me. We went down and ate at Pinto's and a restaurant down there today, and went to this little gas station that sells hardware and stuff, and picked some stuff up, and got some supplies down there. And we got to see him down the road here where he lives at. And I had never been down through there. It's real pretty down there, real pretty. So, but I'm gonna get back to the camp, and I got to get down and do some editing. I like doing this out here all day long, but you gotta go take this footage and video footage and cut it up and edit it and all that, and that's not the
Everything
fun.
got the kinks to it.
Yeah, it ain't no fun doing that. But guys, make sure to leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.